Well, this is show the divide between the generations in Thailand. The younger generation who are, are maybe about 30 to younger to like 18, and also the older generations. The older generation, they have been growing up with the royal family and they love the royal family very much. But the younger generation, they feel like this is the right way. This is not the right way to maintain 112 article, and they receive a lot of information from social media. So then they change their understandings about 112 article and the royal families. So then that's why most of the younger generations want to support Move Forward Party because the main policies of the Move Forward when they campaign is to amend the 112 article. So this is the divide between the generations in Thailand.
Right, and as we know, Kumpuchara, that it's not Peter Limjaroenrat is not the first progressive leader to try and introduce amendments to the Les Majestic law and introduce progressive reforms in Thailand. In fact, if you go back a couple of years, the former Future Forward Party that was led by Thanathorn Juangroongruangkit and Piabutor Sengkangokul, who is also a constitutional scholar, they were also among those leading actually that charge. It seems that they have been political neutered for lack of a better term. But is there any sense that perhaps they're also lending support to Peter Limjaroenrat? He's the only one now that perhaps has the best chance of introducing some of these progressive reforms that Thais, at least seemingly on the surface, have voted in majority for.
Well, I think, it's nothing gonna change. What Thanathorn and Piyabut have faced in a couple years ago is going to happen to Pitas again because during, that the first time that Move Forward established or set up that political party, they already include the 112 article to their political policies. Move Forward was actually the Future Forward before that led by Thanathorn, Juangroongruangkit and Piyabut. And then, because of a lot of things and also the 112 article amendment, the Future Forward Party was dissolved by the Constitutional Court. And other MP that still left in the party, as well as Pitha, moved to the new party, which is the Move Forward Party, to set up a new political party. And they still have the same policy as the 112. So I don't think that, it's going to change anything. And then I don't think the conservative can accept it because the same idea is still going on
Yes.
in this Move Forward Party.
Kun Punchada, am I right in saying that PETA and Article 112 amendments are not aimed at dismantling entirely the monarchy, but it's aimed at stopping it from being abused as a political mechanism?
Yeah, but as I listened to the debate yesterday, one of the opposition party mentions that the draft of the 112 amendment that the party submit to the parliament like a couple years ago, it seems to dismantle the whole thing. But Move Forward said it's not the whole thing, just trying to protect the monarchy and revise some part. But again, even revising some part, the Conservative Party and the old generation could not accept that. And I don't think it's going to change their position on this because, that's different idea between the two section, the younger and the older generation.